y'all, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to finally be reacting to Stray Kids mixtape. Now, when this came out, I was in the midst of my big move from Korea back to the US, so I didn't have time to get into it, but they just released a Japanese song, so I was like, I have to react to this mixtape. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm obviously just going to commentate through each one of these. I'm going to just do them one by one, and then I'm going to try to save all my commentary till the end. We'll see if I can do it. It's a little bit different than what I've been doing for multiple videos before, so fingers crossed. Let's go ahead and get started. The first one is Truman, which is Han and Felix. I love the strings already. Really interesting.
But sometimes the wrong shade slip in the picture. Feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my God, reminds me I'm human. Head high, keep on moving, living real like Truman. I'm the Truman. We're all same, no difference.
Ooh.
Bad days made me more different. I've been free. This is my own movement. We don't care 'cause we're blessed.
Ooh, interesting.
Copping all that shit whenever I want it. It's that beast mode as Ranger calls it. Got trophies in the back 'cause I'm staying lucky. Yeah, better bands, raise my hands, total fans. Gas is running, hit the pedal, we go fast. We so advanced, we the first and the last. We so advanced, we the first and the last.
So advanced, we the first and last? So interesting.
Young ambitions got me out of school. I'm a following orders, now I make my own rules. Still got that fire burning, shining like a jewel. This is our groove, we show us new. We got the juice, we got the moves. Let's go tonight, alright, got every shoes. You wanna know what I'm about. Let's go, working out where we go. Cooking our bases, I know that we're taking our time like Charles Leclerc. I masticate all of my enemies, call me prime man, I eat up the road. I finish you like I ate the last chip in the bag, like you got nothing to show. That's how I roll. I don't play, no, we keep it taunted. Cupping all the shit whenever I want it. It's that beast mode. Everyone get caught and got toughest in the bag, 'cause I'm still locking. Yeah, run up bands, raise my hands, tell the fans. Guess it's running, hit the pedal, we gon' fast. We so advanced, we the first and the last. We so advanced, we the first and the last. Yeah, we're punk. 고 타연한 적 가풍 나위 수노 베란성. 핑계를 콤파고 practice what you do not 차렸선.
I love the difference between Felix's rap style and Han's rap style.
You know we keep it honey. Copping all that shit whenever I want it. It's that beast mode. Everyone get caught and got troubles in the bag, 'cause I'm still locking. Yeah, run up bands, raise my hands, tell the fans. Yes, it's running.
It's also nice, like Felix's deep voices for Han's like higher voice. It just creates dimension. Okay, really interesting. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep my commentary until the very end. So next we have up is Cinema, which is Lino and Sungmin. Pretty. I already like the sound. I love the heavy drums and now just the guitar by itself. Pretty. Ooh. Oh no! Ooh, so pretty. This kind of reminds me of like... I'll explain later. I love the use of the toms in this. Nino and Sungmin's voices together, beautiful. I'm loving it. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I love whenever they do these and then corporate stay.
Come to our cinema.
Oh, is it the end? They could have totally gone into one more chorus. I would have been totally there for it. That was so cool. I'm really excited to talk about this one. Okay. Heading on to the next one already. This next one is Escape. This is by Bangtan and Hyunjin. All right, let's get started. I'm already intrigued. It's so interesting seeing the difference between each one of these. Ooh, the fighting. Ooh. Can't escape. Already in the fandom. Ooh. I don't think I've ever heard his voice sound like that. So good. Oh, that was very effective. I bet they have some intense choreo for this. I feel like whenever Bangtan and Hyunjin get together, they really make some magic.
Come with me, let's escape now.
Ooh. Oh, I have so much to say about that. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Okay, and finally we have Burning Tires, which is Changbin and In. Let's go ahead and get started.
A new adventure begins for these two.
Ooh, I like how this is starting. Are they eating the chocolate? And they're like, Ooh. Sometimes I wonder, how does Changbin breathe? Ooh, interesting. Interesting change the music. I feel like this is so fun. Alright, Bridge. Oh, goodness. Oh! I love this dance battle! Oh, now they're working together. They're like, get out of my way! We're gonna win! It's gonna be one of us! Oh, who won in the flash? Oh, they got a speeding ticket. Oh. They won, but at what cost? Honestly. All right. Wow, those were so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the beginning. So with Truman, I really love the differences between Felix's voice and Han's voice. I felt like because they have such different rap styles, also Felix's deep tone versus Felix's Han's high tone, it's such a good way of going about and showing differences in such a good way. And I love how, like, it felt like, hey, you don't know anything like about me. This is what I do. I'm going for my thing. I'm saluting to my fans. Like, basically it felt like they were hyping up Stay. I was like, okay. And they were, I loved how they said, we're so advanced, we're first and we're last. I thought that was such an interesting thing to say, because I feel like it's like you're the first like to do something and also the last to do something because you're so ahead of everything. I thought that was such a unique way to put that. Really enjoyed it, even though you guys know I'm not a huge fan of rap. I feel like Felix and Han just have a way of like captivating me every time. Next, going on to Cinema with Lino and Sungmin. These two, they just have such beautiful voices, and I love when they pair them together. What I wanted to keep saying is there was very much times in between where I felt like it was Coldplay Fix You, like, inspired, because of the way like the music was like increasing, and I really thought that they did such an amazing job with it. I thought it was like, I don't know if they like had any of that in mind at all. It just reminded me of that moment, and I was like, oh, this sounds like so cool. It sounded so amazing. I really loved everything about this. With the guitar, I felt like their voices matched. The MV itself, I thought was really amazing, how they're talking about being in cinema, but they're like in the woods and they're doing this. So you can like really think of like the world as a stage is kind of what I felt like they were going into. And I just, beautiful. I really love this. It was such an amazing concept. The harmonies were great. Yes. I just love this. I thought this was amazing. Next, Escape. I feel like when you put Bangtan and Hyunjin together, it's an automatic hit every single time. I just feel like they have such great chemistry. They really enjoy similar things when they come together. I feel like they just bring a lot out of each other. And this song was just amazing. I loved how they talk about being like escaping and like, but at the same time, like, just come with me, be with me, even though in your pain, like, I'm going to show love to you every day. And I just love how they're like, you're free to take the shackles off, but like, you can escape now, but if you come with me, like, I'll take away your pain, like all this kind of stuff. It was so interesting. And I loved how it's seemingly they were kind of fighting each other, but at the end they like came together, and then they held hands and they're going against this truck. I just like ready to take on the world. And I just love that. They're like, we're here, we're going to take on the world, and we're going to do amazing for them. And I also loved, I felt like, was there a Red Lights flashback? Kind of. I'm not sure. I just thought that was really interesting. And then I'm not sure, if it was Bangtan or if it was Hyunjin. Actually, both of them. Hyunjin's like voice, best I've ever heard it. Okay, beautiful. Like, I feel like a lot of times because we focus so much on his charisma and his dance, we sometimes forget about that he's also a vocalist, and he did a really amazing job in here. I really loved how that showed off. And then Bangtan, like, chef's kiss, loved his voice, and they had some high notes in here. I was like, oh my gosh, I have never heard either one of you sound this amazing and this good, and I love this. So yeah, I truly amazing, really love this, really addictive. And then I feel like with Burning Tires, Tangbin and Ian had like so much fun. This entire like MV just felt like they were having the time of their lives, having so much fun. I always wonder how Tangbin breathes, because I feel like I'm like, bro, you have, like, how do you even breathe? Like, so amazing. I felt like it was really interesting. Like, I feel like they could have so much fun on stage with this. So amazing. And it's just so like hyper and energetic, and yeah, I I loved the characters, especially like at the end where Tubman's like, want to split? So that was really great. Overall, I really love when Stray Kids do these unit songs because I feel like you get to see a different side of them that you don't always get to see when they're in their full group, right? Because I feel like when they're just Stray Kids as a full group, they kind of have like their individual set parts and they don't always stray away from that. They do in like a lot of B tracks, but I'm talking specifically like title tracks, you know? And I feel like we get to see more of their personality, more of their processes into music making and things like that. So I really love when they do this, and especially when they collaborate with different members, then you get to see a different side of them with those members as well. So I really love that they keep challenging themselves this way, and they come out with amazing music every single time. This is like, I really enjoyed this part of Stray Kids. So tell me what you guys thought of all of these songs. Did you love them? Did you hate them? Tell me, hot take, which one was your favorite? Okay, like if you could rank them. I know that's really hard, but if you could rank them, and I will rank them as well. So my favorite was Cinema, and then Escape, and then it's really hard between Burning Tires and Truman, like to which goes which. I think I'm gonna do Truman over Burning Tire, and then Burning Tires. And again, this is like, we're talking about like this much of a difference between all of them, but give yourself a challenge and see if you can rank these 4 songs like in order of your favorite to least favorite. And I'm talking about like, how about your most favorite to your favorite? I think that's a better way of putting it. Tell me who's your bias and Stray Kids, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.